There is an event coming up that I am very excited about, and I wanted to tell y'all about it. No, it's not the animal-themed hashtag collaboration, although that is coming up, and it is very exciting, and I hope that you will participate in that. But I'm doing something on my own a little different. As many of you may know, I have sort of a passion for new YouTube channels, arts and crafts related YouTubers that are trying to establish their channel and get some kind of a following. It's hard. It's really, really hard because there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. And the little guys often, they get kind of lost in the shuffle. So I really enjoy helping them out just to give them a little bit of exposure. You know, what happens from then on is up to them, but if I can just give them a shout out or something just to give a little exposure, I'm thrilled to do that, absolutely thrilled. So I started thinking of ways to help these smaller channels within a collaborative environment. And the hashtag collaborations are awesome, absolutely awesome, and everyone who participated in the last one, the Love Summer Art, I mean, the feedback was just overwhelmingly positive. Even the small channels, they were thrilled with getting new subscribers and more views than usual. But everyone, uploaders and watchers alike, had the same concern, and that was that the small channels were pushed to the very bottom of the search results. And that's just the nature of the beast. You know, there's nothing that can be done about that. It's the way the search engines work. And with any kind of search engine driven collaboration, that will always be the case. The big channels are going to come up first. That kind of bugs me. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. But it makes me feel bad for the small channels, even though they do get the benefit. You know, it's good for them. I just wonder how much better it could be if they were at the top of the search results. It might be kind of interesting. It can't happen. There's no way to make that happen. So I decided to do something specifically for them. And what we're going to do, I keep slurring between me and we because I have people with me on this. Okay, what we are going to do, my little team, I have a team of 3, we're going to do a video hop. It is going to be on August the 27th. That is after the hashtag event, which happens on the 20th. So you can do, you can watch both. And it will start at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I don't do math. I can't tell you what time that is in any other time zone except my own. So you're going to have to do the math to figure that out. But 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time, August the 27th, mark your calendar, come here. You know, you're watching me here, so come back here. And what you will find is my hop video, and in my video description, down there will be a list of all of the other hop participants with links to their videos. And there's all different kinds of media. It's not just art journaling, mixed media, all different kinds, and they're all about 10 minutes long, so not a huge commitment. These are very easily watchable videos, and if you just click on the first link in my video description, I'll have the list of participants. You click on that first one, you go watch theirs. They will have a list of participants. You click on the first one, go watch theirs, and do that at each video. And if you just click on that first link in the list of participants, you will go in an order so that you don't repeat, and you don't have to keep up with, did I already watch this one? I can't remember. No, just click on that first link each time, and it will take you to a different video. And at the end of it, you'll come back to mine. And then when you do, you'll know that it's over. You've hopped through them all. So yeah, I've been a little bit fussy about how we arrange it because I want it to be really easy for viewers to just click in order and watch each video. That's an issue I have with some hops, is that they always put the list of participants in the description, but they're not in any particular order, and I can't remember on each video if I've already watched that one, because, you know, I just can't keep up. So this will make it easy for you to watch each one, see what everyone has to offer. There is myself and 2 other sort of well-established channels that are going to be in the hop rotation, mixed in there. So there's 3 of us that kind of have a little bit of experience, and we have some viewers that we can help to send to these other channels who might be brand new to you. Some you may have heard of, some you may not, but they're all small channels. They have under 1,000 subscribers. Some are brand spanking new with a handful of videos. Some have been at it for a little while, but just haven't been able to gain the viewership that they deserve. They really deserve. And I say they deserve it because I have handpicked these people. There are 10 of them, plus the 3 of us is a total of 13 people in the hop. We call ourselves the Dirty Baker's Dozen. Because we started out like the Dirty Dozen, but then there was just that one more person that we had to have, so then we were 13, which is the Baker's Dozen. So we're the Dirty Baker's Dozen. I don't know, it was entertaining. I chose these channels on purpose, specifically, and I did it based on a few criteria that I had in my head, and that was that they were all small channels. I chose channels that were all less than 1,000 subscribers. I chose them based on the fact that they are trying to grow their channel and put out quality videos. By quality videos, I'm talking about, you know, you can see them, you can hear them. Those are really the 2 things that I look for in videos where I know that they're trying. You know, there's not like super bad lighting. Occasionally, yeah, we all mess up. I have some videos that have terrible lighting and you can't hardly hear me. It happens. But for the most part, you can see them, you can hear them, which makes their videos, you know, a joy to watch and not a struggle. So they had less than 1,000 subscribers. They are doing their best to put out quality video, and they are also doing their best to put out quality projects. The arts and crafts projects that they do are not perfect, and they're not fine art quality either. You know, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for them putting forth their best effort in every project that they do, and these folks do that. Really, that's the case for most YouTube channels. You know, most of us put forth our best effort every time we film something, and a lot of us really screw up that effort during the filming process. But we work through it, and then in the end, we end up with something decent. You know, it's not perfect, but we give our best effort in everything we do. And that's what I was looking for from these folks. You know, not the very best projects ever, but that they're giving their best effort in everything they do. And so that's how I chose these people, and they have been so much fun to work with and to hang out with. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. Okay, I gave the date, right? August the 27th, 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Come right back here. You can watch my little video. I set a 10-minute, you know, about 10-minute time limit for everyone. You know, it was okay if you go over a minute or 2 here or there, but I really encouraged everyone to keep it at 10 minutes so that our viewers don't just get overwhelmed with hours and hours of hop footage to watch. That was really a brilliant idea when I applied it to the other participants, but applying it to myself, I'm not real happy with that idea now. I struggle with a 10-minute video, y'all know this. So I'm going to work really hard to come up with something decent that can be done in 10 minutes. You watch me, you click on the first person in the hop rotation in my video description, and then you go watch them, and then you just continue that. While you're hopping through, I encourage you to give us all a pat on the back if you like what we did. You can do that by leaving a comment. You can do that by liking our video, you know, click the little like thing. Or the ultimate ultimate compliment is subscribe to our channels. So I'm sharing the love with some of my fellow channels, and I hope that you'll do the same. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all back here on the 27th. I actually hope to see you before then. I mean, surely I can think of something to upload between now and then. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I'll work on it. Okay, that's all I have. The end.